few minutes ago, Edwin Diaz, closer for the Mets. He was entering in the ninth inning, nail down a win against the Cubs, at least tried to, and wasn't allowed to pitch. Sticky stuff. Got a sticky stuff violation over here, Jason. Now, this is after the game what Edwin Diaz had to say about it, and it wasn't, I did it. It was the opposite. Check this out.
What was the explanation that you were given by the umpire?
Like I say, I use the same thing always. I rub Russell, sweat, I put my hand in the dirt a little bit because I need to have some grip on the ball. So that's why I was explaining to them, but they say what more stick. I understood. But at the end of the day, I was using the rub Russell, sweat, and put my hand in the dirt.
Okay, so he says it was just rosin, sweat, and dirt. Vic Carapazza, he's the crew chief for last night's game. He said this, Jason. He said, it definitely wasn't rosin and sweat. We've checked thousands of these. I know what the feeling is. This was very sticky. So, why lie through your teeth? He did something illegal. They know he did something illegal. It doesn't help his cause going forward. It just makes him a liar. You're better off just being like, I got busted. What can I tell you?
I mean, is it at all possible he is telling the truth?
I don't believe so. No, they check hands, gloves, all the time. You think they just invented this and mistook it for rosin and sweat? You can see it on his hand. Like it's caked on his hand.
Well, if he was lying, then it was a bad lie because he still got suspended for 10 games.
Yeah. He's suspended on top of lying, but hey, much more to come. Jason leading the ship next hour.
For more than 75 years, University of Maryland Global Campus has given you the opportunity to build your next success. Choose from more than 135 degree and certificate programs in career-relevant fields like business, healthcare, data analytics, cybersecurity, and more. Plus, we offer 100% online and hybrid courses, personalized advising, and lifetime career services. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chef.
Hey, Dr. Petrino, to get someone to pay for $1 million term life insurance policy, gotta be at least $150 a month. Nope. I got coverage through Ethos all online for less than $70 a month and no medical exam. Just answered a few health questions. That's impressive. I'm shocked you have life insurance. Wait, don't you? You have a wife and kids. What if something happens to you? With Ethos, you can start your coverage the same day. Wow. I'm sold. Take your free quote at checkethos.com. That's checkethos.com.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to
lift your weights while I lift my weights.
50,000 or 500,000. We have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6812. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.
Carb up. I went out and had breakfast yesterday. I wanted to show you guys. Yesterday's breakfast. Should I eat the same thing Should I go eat it again? I can get it right now. Yeah, I can get it right now. 4 o'clock in the morning, all that shit. Still for sale. The only thing I want to eat, biscuits, eggs, gravy, biscuits, eggs, and gravy, with sausage pieces, that's it. That's $5.50. Well, yeah, roughly exactly $5.50 for biscuits, eggs, gravy. $1.99 to add a drink on it. The breakfast is $7.50. I pay $7.50 for that breakfast. Write that down. Write that down. I only spent, yesterday my breakfast was $7.50. I got 2 packs for $14, and I came home. I picked up the bag of bagels. I came home. So I spent 14, 18. I spent like 27 yesterday, and I'm still sitting on it. You know, I came home, went to bed. What can I say? My breakfast, I eat breakfast at dinner time. Sitting on 7 cigarettes, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got over a pack on me, so I'm way ahead of my game. I'm beating my game, the real life video game. Macy's opens at 11s. I was running around town at 9. I couldn't get to Macy's for shopping today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't want to go out at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when the city is the most. There's only 20 cigarettes in a pack, but it's 3 rows. And one of the rows doesn't have the same amount in it. Is that full? That look full? Over one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 19. 22 in the box. So I'm sitting on 22. I'm saying, yeah, I spent about 24 bucks yesterday. Still poor. We're still poor. I like my bagel to be hard and stiff. These are still a little too soft. They're not a day old yet. Is it San Francisco, the financial district? Is it an all-white neighborhood? I watched my friend play with Lego roses today. Germany lost. Big sad. Big sad. Switzerland. Bad people in Dagestan, which is next to Georgia and Azerbaijan, Armenia. The Caucasus. Are you Caucasian? I mean, to settle the myth, I'm not Caucasian. I'm Saxon. I am Saxon. Saxony is Hamburg before Germany. I don't know how long my family was in Hamburg, but I might as well claim Saxon. That's Anglo-Saxon. See, I'm not Anglo. I'm not Anglo. I'm Saxon. Germany is so big, it's a crime to call all the people Germans. I'm from Southern California. Don't call me American. Don't call me American. I'm a Californian. Okay. I'm not a United States citizen. I'm a California citizen. That's a higher level. They give away that citizenship in New York and shit. I've never been to New York. They want me to Yeah, they do. New York wants this guy. I'm gonna use it. If you send me some money for HIV treatment, we're all at risk. We're all at potential risk. So I can use that money to minimize my risk. I'll Uber Eats. I'm gonna stay at home so I don't get AIDS, HIV. Okay. So you can support my HIV. Fuck this moron. I don't have HIV. You get the hood tonight. You don't deserve the Ushanka. You don't deserve Ushanka. You're amazed at my ability to pull off a different look, huh? Sorry, I'm still drinking yesterday's drink, which I paid for out of yesterday's budget, so I can be ahead today. If you go to Cincinnati, they'll give you $10 if you pass a HIV test. I don't need $10 that bad, and I know I should get that $10 before I need it. I should sign up for a test, but they might be sending my data to China, so it's better to not give any tests unless I'm at the VA administrational hospital. I take everything they give me. Think about it at home when I'm trashing it. Neanderthals are not the homies you're looking for. You want to be a homie with some Neanderthals. Any Brock Purdy chance? Hey, how much? I think Brock Purdy's gonna have a regression next year. The 49ers have a collapsing franchise on their hands. The factory of disappointment, misery, and sadness. The new wide receiver looks good. They're gonna have to get rid of Brandon Ayuk, man. They say Brandon Ayuk is good for block. He's a good blocker. Whoa, good blocker. The Steelers are fighting to see who's the best at punt returns. That's probably the biggest story in the NFL. Who's going to be the starting punt returner for the Steelers? Whereas the 49ers are like just bringing back the same washed up guys they already had last year. Now Jimmy Garoppolo will probably beat the Niners next year. The Rams won't even show Stafford. You won't even get to play Stafford. Stafford's going to take the Niner game off. Stafford's going to go in the Hall of Fame. Stafford is a #1 ranked high school player. Very few players ever live up to the hype like Matthew Stafford, the #1 player in high school, the #1 player in the pro football, mentored by Kurt Warner. Matthew Stafford mentors multiple backups underneath him, including last year, recently Baker Mayfield taking the reins for us. We're going to let Jimmy Garoppolo run with it. We're going to let the guy Stetson Bennett, not a fancy name, Stetson Bennett coming off the bench is hype. People want to see this guy play, and we know that if nobody wants to see the 49ers back up, they're forced. They have to play Brock Purdy every game, exposing him. He's exposed. I've never seen a player so exposed. He doesn't even live, dude. He lives with a man somewhere, bro. Who's Brock Purdy's roommate? Because he's off living with a man somewhere. I don't even. Oh, Nikki Zakiel. Who is it? Nikki Zakilj. This guy living with a man named Nikki. Ew, I'm kind of grossed out, bro. Nick. Bicep surgery last year. Okay. I'm old. I like to sleep. I could fall asleep at any random time of the day. I'm proud of it. I could sleep all fucking day. Doesn't affect my life. I could sleep all fucking day. There's something in the walls. You think you're it? You're just with it. I can't reach the wall from here, guys. They want me to bang on the wall. Nobody's awake for 9 days in a row on meth. They're lying. They're just lying to you. Y'all think your meth is good, it ain't that good. I love going to sleep right after I hit the pookie. Meows in chat. Meow, meow, meow. And Tom, that's the beginning of Tom and Jerry. He goes, meow, meow. He doesn't say meow, he says meow. He goes, 2003 in the chat. I'm playing Star Wars. I play Star Wars video games. What do? You better have a hobby. What's your fucking hobby? Oh, whoa. Yeah, no. I'll turn this show off and play my video game right now. I don't need to sit and stare at my face cam. I know what I look like. "25 minutes into the show, can we look at the statistics? How many people do you think came in? How many people are watching tonight? Is my subs up? Slow night. 95 viewers in 25 minutes. Bro, it's like 4 a.m., bro. Nobody's watching. Come on. We're still pulling decent numbers, actually. 95 better than 0. You playing that 2009? Man, that Demon's Souls, that's a PS2 game, bro. Shut up, you. Oh, you got PS2? Demon's Souls a PS2 game, man. Guess what? It plays like a PS2 game. It looks like a PS2 game. That even the new DLC would run on. You can play that shit on PlayStation 2. I'm so happy I'm not playing that crap ass 2009 DLC. Dude, it's the same game engine, bro. It's the same assets, the same fucking assets, man. Same backstab mechanic, man. 2009. It sucked in 2009. Everybody's like, whoa, dude, you could be a rogue and backstab. It still sucks. you'd be pissed off every time you do a backstab attack because it does 0 damage. It's better than nothing, and there's a whole bunch of crap out. And it's barely. I had more respect for you if you just played Demon Souls. That's it. And I don't even play King's Souls. I'm a King's Field player. I like the games before Demon Souls. I still think they're better. King's Field 2 is fucking still a good game. And you'll be playing it when they let you. You'll be like, okay, now they say everybody play the same shit at the same time. Okay, I'm waiting for you to play the shit I actually played, because you guys will never play the games I played. They'll never let you play the games I played, because then you'll be like me. And you have to be like you guys. Go ahead and be yourself, and don't try to listen to, don't try to play the games I played. Belden Ring. It's actually the bell. What do you think the Elden is, man? They're just saying, oh, the Elden, that must be the pile of bells over there. I live right next to Belden Alley. It's Belden Aldi. So I'm right there. I'm at the Elden. I'm there, bro. There are church bells that ring around here. You don't hear them very often. Yeah, they make DLC every couple of years. Should have been out last year. You wouldn't play that game in 2009. You wouldn't. Nobody played it. Nobody liked it. I bought my best friend a copy of Dark Souls 1 back in 2009. Yeah. Maybe, roughly. I paid for that shit with my own money. Gave it to my best friend. He barely played it. He said this game sucks. Wouldn't spend his souls. He would just die with, like, on his first playthrough with 50,000 souls. I'd be like, bro, you're not gonna make it back to that Bloodstain. My best friend, the same guy, he paid for Bloodborne, and I could tell, I read his profile online, he didn't play it. So he actually, and it's still locked at 30 frames per second. Bloodborne is trash. I can't see shit. It's too dark. If it was a well-lit game, but it's not. It's just another dark pile of crap. You can't see anything. What do I like? Yeah, well, what do I like? I like... What would I play? If I had a PlayStation, what would I actually put in it? Attack on Titan. I want to see if there's an Attack on Titan game on the App Store. So I'd play Tecmo games. Is there Attack on Titan? They have Titan games. Attack the Giants. Everything sucks. They're all begging to play 20-year-old games. Please, give me a 20-year-old game. Everything sucks in 2024. It doesn't matter to me. I'm done playing it. Eventually, you'll just look. The sooner you quit playing, the better. Now, I do have Star Wars Hunters on my phone. I mean, hey, what's wrong with you? I got the good game, bro. I got all the good. I get them on free on my phone. Don't be giving Nintendo your money to play the same shit I got. But go buy a Switch. No, thank you. Yeah, a Switch gamer is pressing multiple buttons at the same time. They're lucky. They're lucky. Mistake-free input. I wish I had it, but playing the game as intended with touch controls is the way it's intended. If you're only cheating yourself, because I'm getting practice with the touch control. I'm getting practice. That's all that matters. You are not. You are just a button pusher. Okay, we're playing the same, and we can play the same game, but you're not playing it the way it's meant to be played. It's optimized for touch. The weapons shoot themselves automatically. If somebody is shooting their gun and there's no enemies, you know that they have a trigger, they have a controller. They're a fish out of water. They should be playing a different game. I lost one game and I quit my last stream. 3 games above 500. Played 375 games of Star Wars. I'm gonna do 400 rounds and then give a review. I'll actually have to produce and upload a regular video, because I actually played the game. Those people on Switch who are playing the Star Wars game, they're not playing the game. They're just rubbing their controller like this and pressing buttons, okay? They never had a lifestyle change. They didn't say, okay, this is new, No, they want to do it the old way. They want to play a new game with their old controller. That's not the way it is. PUBG is the same game as Tarkov. It plays exactly the time to kill, H1Z1 was about. I like, as long as there's cars. Tarkov doesn't have a lot of cars. I never saw a car in Player It's Unknown. I'm not trying to watch those games. Old ass games, I know what they look like. I don't need to see them again. You see them once, that's enough. Everybody in Japan plays the same game at the same time. They're just like us. All the Americans, they play a different library. There's like, we're waiting for the Dragon Quest III HD remake, which is not being played on YouTube yet, but Dragon Quest III HD remake is gonna be the premium show. I wish I had the game, I'd play it. It's easy to buy the wrong Dragon Quest game, and this one's not out yet, so don't go looking for it. It might be a vertical video game. You'll miss out. The vertical game of the year. Now, I play horizontal phone games. None of the games I play are vertical phone games. I play horizontal. I play widescreen games, guys. That's why it's the ultra wide channel. Okay. Gundam, Gacha, Gunpla Warfare was my last horizontal vertical stream. 6 years ago. But I only did it because the iPad was new, and it's not a stream, it's uploaded videos. I never streamed Gundam Gunpla. I started the streaming on Maple Story. It takes a while it's very simple to live stream, but my first live streams were 2018 because, it took me, you have to realize how what you have access to on the internet. We can all live stream. You should be streaming once a day, every day. Get used to it. The audience is hard. The longer you wait to get it for your exposure, the harder it is to feel like it was real. I ain't paying for views sometimes. Mobile Legends and Wild Rift, they're still active. I mean, I don't know what Wild Rift is. We can look at that right now. League of Legends, Wild Rift, live. How many streams are there? Many, many, many streams. How many of them are in English? To be an actual English streamer is even rarer, whereas most people my age are playing shit from the 80s. Most people my age are trying to show off some shit they had back when they were young, and most people my age can't keep up with the touch screen gacha. Okay, I'm a modern and progressive gamer. Okay, I want the new shit, and I get it. I get it. I get it for free on my phone. I got my phone from the government, from the welfare. It's one of these, just a welfare phone. I'm the welfare gamer. You couldn't be any lower than me. Yeah. But I have critical game selection ability. I played Attack on Titan. You didn't. I know the sales were 30 copies in North America in the first day. I mean, they said 30 people pre-ordered Attack on Titan. Okay. I know you weren't one of them, because I was online playing Attack on Titan online with other players, not faking it like, oh, I'm playing Zelda Ocarina. Didn't even have voice acting. I don't want to listen to you talk over some shit. I don't do voiceovers. I'm not a voiceover guy, man. Voiceover is not work. I don't separate, voice actors get paid nothing, They should use computer voices are better. I don't like the way I don't like listening to anybody. Unless most people do just blurt out whatever I type in their show. I'm gonna swipe up and look at my battery. What was that? 75%. 75%. Tower of Fantasy is nice. Now, mobile games have names like that. So I'm gonna click watch on a Tower of Fantasy show. Okay. There's 7 streams. I'm gonna look at every single player playing Tower of Fantasy at the same. Okay. I don't like standing around in grass in open worlds. I think grass is. They put grass down. I'm not playing it. I'm not running around in the grass. Nope. All these touch grass games. Oh, like, no. You bet you.
They were formulated and their products are better than ever.
No.
Welcome to the new Plan 2.
私の傍観者として
What's this guy doing? Talking over a picture.
まさかのね4人どう頑張ってみて4人なんですね
Bouncing around a jump button. Oh, there's a jump button in the game. The school's got Pokemon running. Yeah, Tower of Fantasy. I'm looking at it. You run around in grass, make it to the rocks, fight a boss. What? Okay. Another grass section. Look, a lake, a flatbed lake. Wow, a flatbed lake. Wow, walking on water. Why do these? Oh no, they can't fucking swim. Typical, you know, typical crap game. Yeah. There's no gameplay. It's crap. I don't play it. Play Star Wars. Who the fuck is Tower? Nobody knows what Tower of Fantasy. Nobody will know what you're talking about. Back to the shit I heard about a list. It's a long list, yeah. Meow. Meow. I'm gonna listen to some Dark Souls.
You can read option to craft right there. Really? Oh, but you don't have to do it.
How many times do you have to hit this guy?
I have to get all the other
Win a fight, spin in a circle. If I could loot the corpse, it would be a lot better. You don't even have to go up to the corpse and loot it. There's not enough picking up shit. There's not enough little things on the ground. As that one guy said, there's no mushrooms in the new zone. You want me to show you my game? I will. Well, oh, hello there. Ushanka. Ushanka. I got a playlist on my channel. Look at my playlist. You'll see some games in it. Some of my favorite music. I checked it, 25 minutes. Now the statistics at the 45-minute mark say 236 people in 46 minutes. 236 divided by 46.
That would be
Yeah.
approximately
About 5 people per minute, but 48 hours. Nobody watches my gameplay stream. As soon as I turn on the gameplay stream, nobody will be watching. Last episode was microphone off. We are now streaming the game without my microphone, so you don't listen to me sounding like Cleveland when things are going wrong. Oh no, because that's what I'll be saying when I lose. Hell no, a lot of hell no's. Oh my lord, a lot of oh my lords. We don't like to use Jesus' name in vain, though. Jesus, Harry, Joseph, whoever. Jesus. I don't like the letter J because it looks like T at the top, and that is offensive to my nature. I am dead. I am the letter T. Typically, Jesus is written in lowercase g. You can't, you know what a G looks like, right? It looks like what? Has a T on the top, right? So most people, what kind of G is he? Is he a J? Let me say, what up, G? They're talking about the letter G. I'm like, okay. I like the letter G because it's not like a T. Okay, G knows what's up. G stays in his lane. Sometimes when you cross the J, like, man, come on. Where's this guy from? Where's this guy from? I don't use J words. We don't use the J words, right? I don't like J words. Have I used any by accident? Catch me slipping. Next time I use a J word, any of them. If I use any J word, I want you to, and I'll just say good looking out. Oh, I just said, the just, J is just is okay. That's a safe word. Just what? Just what? It's not safe. Don't ever say just anything. Don't even say just anything, man. What are you fucking talking about? It's all about, I'm about everything. I'm about everything, not just something. Yep, it is 4:42 in the morning, bro. Y'all's asleep. Y'all's asleep. Fox. I'm clicking on Fox Soccer. United States versus Bolivia. Let's go. And this will be the end of the show. 11-minute hockey. 9 minutes and 13 seconds of watching hockey.
Finally, it is time for the home team to take the field here at Copa America, and they do so deep in the heart of Texas.
Christian Pulisic, 69th cap for Captain America. He captains the team with 29 goals. Last time we saw this team, it was Carlos Lampe. This is going to look like a back five.
It's a U.S. team that knows they want to get off to a big start, that understands the stakes here. Pulisic's cross in. Only as far as Joe Scally sort of hacks at it. Balogun didn't get himself onside. Vizcar with a flying karate kick clearance to get it out.
He was onside. It was actually a mishit shot. He sees it all the way. It's just a heavy touch. Bounces up on him, comes off his ankle, I think. What a missed opportunity there.
And the Caribbean. They proved it again here in Dallas in March. Winning yet another Nations League final against
Bolivian goalie stopped the goal.
And that's an important tackle by the captain, Luis Aquin.
Bolivia isn't all red.
U.S. corner before Balogun can get the pass away. Pulisic takes his shorts away. Pulisic has it back now. Through the traffic, Pulisic, what a goal! What a start for the United States!
I think the United States might win the World Cup.
They play the corner short. Pulisic comes across. Nobody closes him down. He has an angle and says, why not? Look at this. Vizcarra gets a slight touch on it, but that's in the top corner.
Tried this one in, and Matt Turner a day before his 30th birthday with a good, comfortable catch. The U.S. actually was winless in the first 6 all-time meetings between these two nations. Pulisic's goal, part of the win. In 2016, they won in 2018 as well. That one's going to fall for a way into the middle.
USA is 6-2 all time versus Bolivia.
When Balogun gets the ball back to goal, very important part of...
Bolivia has been beating up on the U.S. What?
Living in London for 4 years, playing for Chelsea, going to a new country, going to a big club with a big price tag as well. More than $20 million they paid for him.
Believe!
Career-high games played. Weston McKennie might get around the corner in a late recovery.
It's Bolivia.
Knows when to slow it down, knows when to pick it up. But boy,
All you have to do is believe.
Shown. Lionel Bustiniano and the players going to come together. Reina is down. U.S. players upset about that.
I think it was Justiniano, yeah. Okay, so there's no studs or anything.
Both defensively and on. Steps into win that.
I'm fast forwarding.
Scores! And the U.S. doubles their lead.
Good. Germany lost today, remember.
Makes space for himself wide, but here's the difference between Balogun earlier in the half and that one right there. He knew he wanted to shoot, he knew he wanted to go to his left. Quick step over, goes to his left foot, releases the ball early, it goes through the legs.
Comes in for Gio Reyna off the throw. Trying to forward's going to find way. Anyway, Balogun's wide open. It sends the cross. It's all the way through.
This is the close-up look, and what he's trying to do is hit that far corner, and if any type of save from Vizcarra, it's going to pop out.
Certainly been active, Yunus Musa, since coming out of the half for Tyler Adams. Given away, though, under pressure by Pulisic. Comes back into the middle, and that's Matt Turner. Able to slide across and then crawl on the ground. Wait, what's he up?
It's just individual. Right decision, though, that...
Pulisic waiting for the support. McKennie's making a run through the center.
USA trying to go up 3-0.
It's in for Weston McKennie on the spin into the middle for way out. He couldn't do anything with it when they were trying to get...
Yeah.
Anthony Robinson carrying forward. Forced inside. Finds Weah. Out for Pulisic. Pulisic driving it in. Rides the challenge. Pulisic into the box. Pulisic! Saved by Vizcarra. Right back into the middle. Weah took a hard hit to the face or the shoulder. He's down.
Sizes up his defender, beats the first guy, comes inside. What a great strike that is. Laces right through the middle of it. Sends Vizcarra to the deck.
His first goal since October today. And Gio Reyna will make way as well. What you see from those two guys today?
I felt that Reyna was really solid. Grew into the game as it went on.
Ovation for Pepe when his name was announced back in Dallas. Great move by Yunus Musa. Then he accelerates through the middle, trying to thread it through for Pepe. Second chance for Pulisic. Robinson around the outside. Pepe wants it. Here it comes for Pepe. It's just wide.
What a fantastic ball. That's the part of his game he's developed so much the last couple of years. It's a great look for Pepe. It comes at an awkward height where it's bouncing right before he goes to take it.
Well, everyone wants the answer to that, John, and he was pointing and saying, where's Gianni? Where's Gianni? He's referring to Gianni Vio, the set-piece coach for the United States. Now, you guys briefly discussed it at the beginning of this game.
It's going to find Pulisic from Scally, and he puts it wide.
Intended for him from Pepe, but then he just keeps driving. Nobody's closing him down.
Ready.
Being on the field, constantly producing.
Wait, good turn. Chance again for Pepe, and it was blocked by the defender there, Jesus Sagredo. As Vizcarra held his ground, it's out for a U.S. corner. So back into play now. Richards going long. Robinson brings it down off the thigh, skips away from the defender. Robinson in for Pulisic. Oh, no, misses that top corner.
We're trying to run the score up.
It's going to be done. The Dallas kid will make way for Luca De La Torre.
Winning this game 5 or 6-0, it's about building into the tournament. continue in that rhythm, then they will love another goal here.
Pulisic is going to get there with his speed, gets back to it, and for Pepe! Just enough through the hands of Vizcarra to send it out over the bar.
This was the shot from Pepe in the behind look there from Vizcarra, shuffles across, gets set, and then I think the ball catches him a little off guard, coming back to his right. Here's Pepe again.
Pepe again, lets it go! Saved by Vizcarra into a dangerous area, but no one there in a white shirt. And it'll be Tim Weah who makes way. He picked up his 5th career U.S. assist on the Pulisic opener in the 3rd minute.
Timeouts at 89 minutes to 85 minutes for
On for Jose Sagredo. Back in the middle for Vaca. That's no trouble in Matt Turner's goal.
Coming off of, look, a difficult result.
Torrey, Anthony Robinson, there's Ricardo Pepe saved! How did Vizcarra keep it out of the 2nd attempt?
Chance again, these are the movements I felt that have been so good for the United States. So many have come through. Anthony Robinson, he's had a fantastic game. And this finish from Pepe, he's arriving, has a lot of time to look at it, straight into the goalkeeper. And even on the 2nd attempt, Vizcarra is able to...
Allegiant Stadium looks home of the Texans.
If you're not creating those chances,
Makes this
they have the quality to
watchable.
finish them.
And that is it. So job done for the men of the United States on their opening day of Copa America. Oh, they go to Atlanta to take on Panama. Pulisic a goal and an assist.
in Atlanta versus Panama. Let's look at Panama soccer. The Panama soccer team. Uruguay versus Panama. They just played today. Reading the chat. Did Panama lose to Uruguay? In Miami. At the Hard Rock, home of the Miami Dolphins. I'm just looking at the set. The place is packed. Franco is real, number 12. Franco is real. I think he plays for Uruguay. Uruguay. Honey, Fox Soccer just posted, why are you watching this? Why are you watching this? Honey, wake up. They told me to go to sleep. No, stay up for this. Soccer in Miami. I need to research the entire Copa schedule now. I know they're not at Levi Stadium.
Yeah, looks like there's maybe a little bit. He's listening. He's even VAR, as we mentioned. Italiano from Argentina is the VAR.
Perfecto. They're heated. These guys don't know who's going to win.
Keep possession. Far side. Under the end line, then the cross. Wide. This is a nice ball once again. Lister just puts it into the area. Araujo gets on it, but it just goes to that far post. But looking at the way Martinez, Vina, short ball ahead. It was left by Nunez. Now the shot taken.
Good shot. A left-footed shot.
No chance
Yeah.
whatever for Moscata. It's fantastic, and once again, that
Most people kick with their right foot.
the numbers that Uruguay pushes forward to create so many different options, and this time it's Araujo with the long strike. Vina toss. This shot stopped. Moscata was right there. Quick turn.
A right-footed shot. It's a little high.
Play continues. Vina down that left sideline. Araujo.
A left-footed cross
One player misses.
pass.
Sending it in.
A right-footed shot miss. Right foot pass. Right foot shot.
Deflected ball goes wide. As this light blue continues to just pummel with chance after chance, this is a fantastic save from Mosqueda getting down to his right, fully stretched out. To the right. Off a flick. Four on the attack. Five sprinting back to defend for Panama. Ball played in front. Nunez save. Terrific save by Mosqueda. He's finding the ball through it. And talk about this cross. In an onside position, Nunez. Viña. This is Viña looking to cross. That ball still in play. Apparently in front. Deflected ball and Mosquera grabbed it. Rodriguez blocked. Maybe a chance here. Inside the box. The top Nunez missed. He had that post right in front of him. Far post. Thought he was going to nail it. Flags up anyway. Luis Suarez. Couldn't believe that. Panama keeping it. Mercedes on the move. Martinez. On for Rodriguez. Gallardo settling, turning, shooting. Why? They look good on the turn.
On the YouTube Music app, you can bump your fave songs in the background while you clean up all that mess in the foreground. Try 1 month free.
Couple of spins, didn't work. Gonna skip that. Leads it on the right side. 2-on-2. Contact there.
Penalty shot.
Picks it up. We've seen it multiple times. First off, Nunez here just a little too hesitant with it. Almost seems like he's not sure what he's going to do. Panama kept with the same group. Into the middle it comes. Right side, Police leaves it. The cross from Nunez. Headed down. Wide.
This is the end of the show. When this soccer match ends, I'm noticing
Out jumps
everybody's right foot dominant in soccer, but it's the left foot. I'm only watching the left foot. And that's what all the other players are doing. I mean, obviously the players have to are only watching the left foot, the right foot themselves, you know. The strong kicking leg. But the left foot, it doesn't sail as much. It's like a pass. When you kick with the left foot, a goal with the left foot, it's like you were gonna pass it. Make your opponent respect your left foot. Hi brother, how are you? We're an hour and 6 minutes into my show. I'm looking at Uruguay versus Panama at the Hard Rock Casino. Panama is down 0-0. Header a shot now. A goal goes into the post. Left foot, he hit a left-footed out of the air. You want to see what I'm talking about? Look, here comes his left foot. That's his weak leg. Good goal, good goal. When you swing your left leg, it's 2-0. Uruguay up 2-0. Not no tie game. The third goal replay, I didn't see. Was it a header? A headshot. Left side of his head, knocking the ball forward as the ball came kind of by him. Oh, Panama gets a goal. In plus minutes at 94. I'm watching soccer highlights. It's time for peace. Everybody's watching soccer. Did Venezuela play? Listen to the you want my reaction to the Germany loss? Let's go. 8.5 minutes of German soccer audio coming. 543 comments.
The international hub for banking and high finance. But there's another more convivial side. First starts at Euro 2024. Xherdan Shaqiri and the Ruben scorer in the tournament with 2 goals. He can become the first German player ever to... Klose at the ready. Looking to curl it away. And it was held by Jan Sommer. Mittelstädt. Just a look at goal there for Germany. Havertz. Vicinity of Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
I'm in my wolf. This is the wolf slayer.
And then fall over. That's it to Mittelstädt. Space opens up here for Mittelstädt. Pass was by Wirtz. And they're all balancing.
See, June 21st, 1941. That's right when Hitler went to the wolf's lair. Just like today, 80 years ago, Hitler was in Poland so he could have quick communication. You know, YouTube is the life and times of Adolf Hitler is what they should actually call YouTube. You're on Hitler Tube. You're just part of it. The Hitler Tube. Problem with the wolf's lair that it was built in the wrong country. You didn't have to occupy Poland. Who controls the world? Montenegro. There's great turmoil today in the lands I prophesied. Yeah. I'm telling you about that Montenegro. They don't like you to say his name. I've never been to Poland. To me, it's just a big Oregon. It's just like a big Oregon, yeah. They have too many trees and too many. Bagels are awesome. There's a reason certain types of people eat bagels. What part of Italy? What part of Italy? San Marino? Today, YouTube propaganda is anti-San Marino. Russian spies. Italy is full of Russian spies. Their main job is to launder money. Get money, get the money. I count my money on my show. I got $312. I'm rich. I'm rich. Bagel rich. And 5.7 The Game is live on YouTube. I'm going to crank up the YouTube radio and then switch to the radio. You'll see that the YouTube is faster than the radio. Watch it.
Two-seater, number 3, whatever it is. The Mets, they're on fire. They took the series against the Chicago Cubs overnight.
They took the series against the Chicago Cubs.
Sitting right there. That was a tough week too. They didn't travel. And hell, the Cardinals, who we all wrote off for dead early on this season, they're a game out. Hell, they're in the wild card right now. They're now the number 2 seed or number 3, whatever it is. The Mets, they're on fire. They took the series against the Chicago Cubs overnight. Diaz, by the way, probably going to get a 10-game suspension.
The radio show is faster than the real radio.
For the Chicago Cubs, he's their full-time TV guy.
I don't speak German. I barely passed English. My English teachers were like, they thought I couldn't speak or some shit. I was like, man, what do you mean I'm feeling English? You don't like the way that I don't say something nice to you on paper? I know I don't pass classes. I don't have good grades. I try to learn everything. I try to learn everything and then fail all the tests. That's my motto. I've always done that my whole life. I fail all my tests. You pass qualifications. As long as you pass your qualifications, I don't give a shit about a test. My favorite word is betrojan. Frenzosians, betrojans. That's about it. The only thing, Stamfin, Frenzosians, betrojans. You can write that on my tombstone. Translates into stomping on those cheating French. We stomp on French people. That's what it says. We'll stomp on the French. But only if they're betrojan, because they have to qualify as be cheated. I'm not saying, it's not a broad statement for all French people. The betrojan France. Betrojan France. Yeah. Frenzosian, betrojans. The two words will echo. God told me to learn a little German so I can blend in with my fellow Saxons. So all I say is Franzosen, betrojan, and we can get along. I think Portugal is going to win the World Cup. You're right. Because Portugal, the prime minister is a guy named Montenegro, and we will, when we modernize the Balkans, the future of Montenegro is Portugal releasing control, because currently they are part of the dynasty. They are allied with the Russians. Spain is with the Russians. Portugal is with the Russians. There's terrorism, and we have to get them out. It's an old generation. We can wait them out. As world champions, the political motives behind it. Everybody's an agent, even the players. Yes, right. On a skill level, intensity, I expect Belgium to perform at the highest level. The day one eye test, when I saw every team play, I looked at every team play, and Belgium just is the best. Ironically, Belgium is also known as Saxony. So, as a Saxon, I'm gonna have to go with my fellow Saxons. Let's look at the Belgium schedule.
Belgium plays Ukraine in the group stage of the European Championships on Wednesday at 9 a.m.
We're gonna kill Ukraine. I don't play FIFA. What would happen? I win a game. I could play another one. But if I lose a game, well, I can play another one. What's the purpose of playing soccer games? Is there a Super Bowl? No. There's a bunch of people I never heard of. I can't even write their first names on the list. Is A. Martinez. Thank you for your precious FIFA. I don't even know the guys. I'm trying to, if I play Madden, it's gonna have their first name. I know that. I would, if nobody watches FIFA. Dead game. You want to build the channel. Don't play Warcraft. I like other soccer games. Nintendo World Cup Soccer. It's like a River City Ransom Soccer. I know the National Socialist Movement of Bulgaria, of some strange city. I'm not from there. I've never been close to there. I've been to Ramstein. Just Rams, in and out of Ramstein. Let's look at the statistics at 1 hour and 23 minutes. We don't want to go I don't want to go 14:36, 16:15. Dead night, but remember it's middle of the night. 346 plus 75. We're looking at under 500 views this episode. I'll see you all guys next time. I want to look at the Copa America schedule. Meow. See you next time, guys. I'll play my video game in a couple minutes.